another one after this.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, we are almost all of the way through this table. If you guys have been following along, we are showing you everything that we sourced last week, which by the way is about 140 items every single week. And so we threw it all on the table and thought we'd show you everything. I think we've gotten through most of it. There might be a few pieces you guys don't see, but this is part 4 and my phone's almost out of storage. So we're gonna finish up this, so whatever we show you is what we show you. If you guys do really like this series thrift haul where we're showing you like everything, not only the really high valuing stuff, but like everything we're picking up that has a good sell-through rate, make sure to let us know down in the comments so that we know to continue doing stuff like this, the quick rapid fire stuff. I'm gonna let Nikki start, and we'll share what we picked up and why and how much we think it'll sell for.
So we always, again, look into Torrid items. You'll see on the last couple of videos we pick up, pick up lots of those. This is a cold shoulder tank dress, which is normally pretty popular during the summer. And then this here is a little bit more formal. It is a V-neck tank dress in red, black, and white. I comped both of these, and we will be able to resell these for between $25 and $30. Torrid, for the most part, is pretty good 90% of the time. You do want to look into more of the plain Jane stuff, just in case it doesn't have a great resale value, but most times the dresses and like the really embroidered or lacy tops do pretty well as far as resale goes.
And the larger sizes.
Yes.
Okay, next are these pair of men's Lucky Brand shorts, size 38. These are called, where'd you go? Saturday Stretch. So we did look these up. These are like a nice kind of rusty orange, just chino short, and we expect these to go for about $25.
Haley's probably going to cringe when I say this, but I used to find Garnet Hill dresses in the thrift stores all the time. And I skipped them because they're so plain looking. Like, I don't know, they just look really boring. But she ended up picking one of them up, and I saw that. And we ended up doing a comp on it for doing drafts and eBay, and that's when I realized how great they actually are. So I did pick this one up. It is a size 10, and it will retail for about $25 to $30, and it's literally just a plain Jane t-shirt dress. But it does have pockets, which will add some value. Pockets generally do, but it's been pretty reliable for us in the last couple weeks. So,
Garnet Hill stuff, I find the stuff that sells well is the more plain stuff. It's more like a staple brand, but that has really nice feeling fabrics. Next, moving along with the men's shorts, these are a pair of men's Columbia shorts, size 34, inseam of a 12-inch. These are just a pair of very lightweight, I'm going to call them hiking cargo shorts, should sell for about $25. And these have, I believe someone told me once that this is called sailcloth, this like textured, almost like a waffle, but not quite. So I'll look it up, and if that's true, I will put sailcloth in the title.
This is another Lucky Brand. We've talked about this a lot on these hauls today. Obviously, you can tell it's something we pick up often. This one is long sleeve, and it is filled with all kinds of embroidery on the front as well as button up. Obviously, the signature pieces do pretty well. That's why I picked so many of them up. It will run between about $20 and $25 for resale.
These are a pair of Travis Mathew shorts. Highly recommend you do pick up this brand in polos as well. It tends to have a pretty good sell-through rate. These are a size 38, comes with an extra button. These do feel like they've like never been worn. Should sell for about $25 to $30. We have another pair of Travis Mathew shorts that's a little bit better of a print. And I think that these are more plain, but the more like better prints that you get, the more rare ones can up the value all the way up to like $35 sometimes for pre-owned shorts. So look out for Travis Mathew.
Is a Wilfred brand top. It is almost like a ruched crop top, but it does have longer sleeves. They are also cinched sleeves, you can see here. I don't know if I can actually get it so you can see the print maybe kind of on here. It's actually a fish with wings, like a flying fish. I need to do some more research into this because I couldn't find the exact one with the flying fish, and I definitely think that'll add value because it is so rare. But crop tops from Wilfred were running about $30 to $35, but I definitely think we could probably get a little bit more because of that unique print on there. So that one's to be determined, but I definitely think it will be a good flip with some more research.
So I think the brand Wilfred, I'm pretty sure that that's sold at Aritzia, or maybe that's just Wilfred Free, but I believe that's sold at Aritzia. So if that's true, we will put that into our title. This is the J. Crew Club Short, men's size 31 waist, and they should sell for about $20. These are just a quick flipper. You could come across these pretty often.
I find those at the bins all the time. That's why I pick those ones up. But again, J. Crew's one of those things that like some of them are really great and then other ones are not. So this is called, I believe, Lilka. It is an Anthropologie piece from what I have seen. I will be absolutely honest, I have zero idea of what we're going to comp this at yet. It is so rare. I couldn't find anything super like it, so I definitely need to do some more research into it. But it is a dress-like thing. I almost believe it's like a cover-up of some sort because it is so sheer. But it is 100% viscose as well, which always tends to sell pretty quick. And obviously with it being tied to Anthropologie, we know that we have pretty good luck with those. So we'll do some more comps. Look for it on eBay.
I changed the price on these. So these are a vintage orange tab Levi's 550 shorts. So the orange tab does make a difference. So this can help to date. Sometimes there's, you know, most people see the red tab. Sometimes there's silver tab. Sometimes there's gold tab. Sometimes there's orange tab. So when I do searches, if there is a different color tab, I usually look that up. But these are 550 shorts, size 29. I think we're going to market these as women's.
That's what I thought.
They are a very high-rise vintage short. Like, you can tell this is like the style everybody's looking for. They are pretty tiny. $4.29, typically vintage. Runs a little bit smaller than what you would expect today's modern sizing to. So, you know, a size 29 back then might not be, you know, as generous as a size 29 is today. But I saw these going for like, I don't know, anywhere from like $10 all the way up to like 60, 80, whatever. So I think we're gonna list ours in the middle for about 35 because I do like the like light acid wash kind of look. And they're very, very clean, like very nice, crisp. Feel like they've hardly been worn.
I learned a new fact today. Orange tabs matter. So again, back to Mr. Torrid here. It is a size 5, which is a size 5X. It is a top. You can also see that it is buttoned up on the front here as well. The entire thing actually buttons, which adds value to a lot of the Torrid pieces. Floral, skulls, button up, things like that generally add value to a lot of the Torrid pieces. And we will sell this one for about $25.
Again, why would somebody leave this? Size large men's Patagonia swim trunks. So they have the like netting underwear inside. These are really nice, like cream orange color. Really great condition. I almost pick up Patagonia everything. There's a few pieces that don't, you know, do as well as they used to, but the shorts definitely do good. The jackets do good. These are like that snap back pocket. Expect these to sell for about $35, and I'd imagine they would probably sell the same day.
Yeah, those will go really quick, I think. Back to good old Mr. Lucky. We have a black crochet top. You can see all of the embroidery or the crocheting on this. I'm going to give you a couple here. We also have a white one. Not as much embroidery other than just kind of this front panel here. And then the tops of the sleeve. And we have a long sleeve one as well. It is kind of semi-sheer. Would definitely don't want to be something you'd want to put a tank or something underneath, but it's got a great design to it as well. Kind of gives you almost like a mixture between like a bohemian and a tribal theme. Like, I don't think it knows what it is, but it's actually really pretty.
It's pretty.
So both or all of these will retail between $20 and $25. Typically the crocheting does add value, so those ones will be a little bit higher price than the regular ones, but again, all between $20 and $25.
Next up is a pair of Under Armour. I think these are heat gear. Well, they don't say. Under Armour board shorts, size 42. So sometimes the larger sizes can up the value. Expect to get between $20 and $25 for this. What I found is that the Under Armour loose stuff tends to do better than the regular Under Armour stuff. So this is just like a board short, really nice colors. Definitely feels like it's hardly ever been worn. And again, that size 42 I think will help to up the value. So between 20 and 25, but good sell-through rate.
This is an Athleta racerback tank. It does have the sheer holes all down the back, which you can kind of see there. This will go for about $15 to $20, just because it is Athleta and is an athletic tank. So we typically find that we pick these up when we can. Obviously, always search the style names as well.
These are a pair of Eddie Bauer men's cargo shorts. These are a size 40, so pretty decent size. Kind of a newer label. These have that like sailcloth that I mentioned before. Honestly, can't remember if it was this video or another one. But I did have another pair of shorts. I believe this fabric is called sailcloth. Expect these to go for about $25. Said it before, but cargo shorts in pretty much all brands tends to up the value. So if you see cargo shorts, I would take a look at them.
Back for some more J. Jill. This is a 2X, so the larger sizes always help as well. It is a long sleeve blouse. It will sell for about $25 online. It is V-neck, you can kind of see here. And then again, it is a larger size. So anytime I find items in larger sizes, I normally try to pick those up as well, as long as there's a good sell-through rate, just because a lot of those pieces are harder to find online.
Next up, Polo by Ralph Lauren. These are a pair of men's Andrew shorts. So I like that the style name's right here. These are a size 42, so a larger size as well, should help to sell it. Expect these, just a flat front. No, these are pleated. They have a little bit of pleat. Expect these to sell for about $25.
This I'm going to call grandma sweater because it literally reminds me of something my grandmother would wear. It is an ASOS design sweater. It does have kind of thicker sleeves, you can see here, and then they taper off at the end into like a cinched around the wrist. It does have some weaving in there, as well as these really cute flower or like bouquets. We were kind of confused on exactly what we wanted to list this as, or how much we wanted to list it as. It does have some really soft texture to it. And it did look of pretty good quality. So we're looking at about, what did we say, $25 to $30, I think.
Yeah, so we decided to pick that up mainly based on style. It has that like grandma cottagecore vibe to it with the micro print florals. And those like bishop sleeves I think are a really nice touch. So we picked that one up mainly off the style. So we're just kind of throwing out a price and seeing what sticks.
Grandma chic.
These are another Polo by Ralph Lauren. These are called the Prospect Short. I would imagine these are probably the same size because it seems like they were donated by the same person. Size 42. Expect these to sell for about $25 as well.
My favorite Torrid pieces we have. So again, Torrid, it has like a lacy detail. It is completely sheer. It's a like sleeveless vest, and it does button closed all the way up. So I definitely think that this would be a really cool kind of statement piece you could take and wear with pretty much anything. It will sell for about $25 as well.
Guys, we have so much to show you, but I'm gonna have to end the video here because I'm actually about out of space on my phone. So this is video 4.
Yep.
So we've done 4 thrift hauls now. We're still not completely through the table, but I don't want to make these thrift hauls too long. Make sure if you haven't already to check out the previous 3. thrift hauls, as well as hit the subscribe and notification bell if you're not already and you'd like to be notified as we make new content. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on your way out if you enjoyed this kind of content. I do want to know down in the comments below if you guys like the rapid fire. We've been going pretty quickly, going through everything. Are you guys okay with the rapid fire, or do you like more of the slow, go into like extreme detail about stuff? Let me know. I've enjoyed it. We got through a lot. Still not through the whole table, but hopefully you guys get an idea of some of the high sell-through rate items that we're picking up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
See you next time. Determined, but I definitely think it will be a good flip with some more research.
Wee whoop, wee whoop!
Enter cops.
They bust in. Put your hands up! You guys, the sales are on fire!